Hello, good morning. My name is Sandra Isanamapan and welcome to Business. And with the collapse of banks in recent times, there are fears of a rippling effect on bank assurance premiums. But Director of Wealth Management Stanchart West Africa, Gautam Dugal, says banks do not underwrite risk, making insurance packages very safe.
There's no underwriting risk the bank owes. Bank is absolutely clear that they are not underwriting a risk. They are not manufacturing a product. We are only helping our clients to get closer to the insurance company and bringing the insurance product closer to our clients. Tomorrow, if anything to happen to any of the banks, the risk is carried by the insurance company and not by the bank. The insurance company continues to service the client, ensures that any claims or any what they have committed as a policy document is given to the clients at the due point. So the bank has nothing to play, and even from a regulation point of view, it is absolutely clear.
So what more should we expect from this bank assurance arrangement?
You would expect a lot of innovation on the products. We briefly spoke about the 3 products. That's just the start of it. I think what's also important is going to be a lot on the digital front. And at the end of the day, we need to ensure that we have the right capability and service parameters in place so that whenever the customer comes and buys a product from in any of our branches, goes back smiling that one, it has the right product which addresses his need and has a good experience also.
Now, the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry has lauded the central bank for its resolve to consolidate 5 banks into one entity. According to the chamber, the move has become paramount due to challenges some small and medium-scale enterprises have faced with regards to access to credit.
In situations where some of the banks are struggling, and to the extent that some falsify their document to get licensing, then I think the Bank of Ghana came in at the right time, because this has actually prevented a situation where we're supposed to have a banking crisis, and that would have actually reduced the confidence or eroded the confidence that we have in the banking sector. And I think any disruption in the banking sector actually affects the private sector as a whole, especially the SMEs in the country. The reason is simple. A lot of businesses in Ghana, the SMEs, get their credit from these banks because some of them see the stock market as so huge for them to go there, or some of them also see the stock market as not well developed or acceptable to them. So most of them go to these banks for their credit. Even if they have funding, they also place it with this bank. So the banks have actually played a very good intermediary role in helping the private sector to operate efficiently. But if you don't ensure that we have strong, sound and stable banks, then eventually we are going to have a banking crisis that will affect the financial sector and that will affect the economy as a whole.
The latest edition of the Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana Awards has been officially launched. The award scheme is organized annually to recognize outstanding organizations and individuals who have contributed immensely to reshaping the marketing focus of corporate Ghana. Ahead of the main event, Joy Business has been speaking to President of the Institute, Kojo Martha.
It's a way of exposing them to things that they should do to be competitor-oriented, to be marketing-oriented, customer-oriented, and all the things that you should do to get customer satisfaction. We think if we are doing the right things in this country and we are consuming the goods we produce, or we market the products, we package them properly, and we are in one way or the other contributing to the growth of this country, we will not be holding cap in hand looking for aid from other countries. That is why we want to support the president's call that we can do it. We can develop this country without necessarily relying on aid from other places. So we in CIMG are fully behind the president's call, and we will call on every citizen of this country to contribute their quota for the development of this country. We can do it beyond aid.
Well, that's all for business for now. There's more business at 12:30. My name is Sandra Isanamapan.